12, let's continue our verse by verse through the book of Romans. Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is the reasonable service. Verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Verse 3. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly according to as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. 5. So we being many are one body in Christ, and every one members one of another. 6. Having the gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the portion of faith. 7. A ministry, let us split on our ministering, or he that teacheth on teaching. 8. Or he that exhorteth on exhortation. He that giveth, let him do it with simplicity, that he that ruleth with diligence, he that soweth mercy with cheerfulness. Let love be without dissimulation. Able that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love, and honor, fulfilling one another. 11. Not slothful in goodness, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. 12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing and stead in prayer. 13. Disputation to the necessary of saints, giving to hospitality. 14. Bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not. That is hard to do. But that verse says, bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not. 15. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. 16. Be of the same mind one toward another. Mind not high things, but consent to men of lowly estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. 20. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. 21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Alright, we'll continue there in chapter 13. Woodward next time. God bless. See you next time. Woodward. Bye-bye. The gospel is 1 Corinthians 15, 1-4. It's about Jesus Christ. It's how that Christ died for our sins, according to the scriptures. That he was buried, that he rose again the third day, according to the scriptures. That's the 7 points to the gospel of salvation for us today. Woodward, see you next time with chapter 13. God bless. See you next time, Woodward. Bye-bye.